last video to me. I'm so excited that we're finally here starting this project. It's been a while coming, but here we are. First of all, I just need to say your background in your last video was so pretty. The bunting flaggy things, did it have like sheet music on it? It was gorgeous. I want that. So again, thank you for your video to me about GCSEs. I'm sure that I'll find that information very useful in the upcoming academic year. I say academic year because in England you have the difference between an academic year and a calendar year, right? Because you start school partway through the year. Whereas in Australia, it's exactly the same thing. We start school on maybe the 1st of February and end a couple of weeks before Christmas. If we're lucky, last year we didn't end until the 23rd. And that's the academic year. My academic year is drawing to a close just as yours is starting to take off again. Although obviously you'll be breaking for Christmas very soon. And we're going to have to bear that in mind when we're talking about school because next year, in February, I'll be just starting year 10 and you'll be coming back partway through the year. You asked if we have exams in Australia, and we do. But lucky for me, we don't have two levels of exams like you do. You have the GCSEs and the A-levels, whereas in Australia, we just have the one set of exams. And here in Victoria, they're called VCEs, which stands for Victorian Certificate of Education. Victoria is the state that I live in. Australia's broken up into a few different states like America, but not as many. They have so many states. You start your VCEs in year 11 when you are 17 and finish them at the end of year 12, which is the end of high school education in Australia. So because I'm not 17 yet, I'm only 15, I still have a little while to go before VCEs. Next year I will be starting one or maybe two VCE subjects early, because you can do that. I did year 10 music in year 9. I'll be doing the first half of the VCE music, year 11 music in year 10, and then I'll finish year 12 music in year 11. Not everyone does that, but it is fairly common to do one subject ahead, particularly in the arts and music kind of section. I realised the other day, Alice, we don't actually know an awful lot about each other. We started talking, found out that we were both into YouTube, both interested in starting making YouTube videos, and then pretty much all of our correspondence since then has been in creating letters from me to you. So I thought I'd put together a couple of questions that I'm going to answer about myself and that I want you to answer in your next video to me. Off we go! Question 1. What is your favourite colour? I like me a nice sunny yellow. Question 2. Hogwarts House? Gryffindor. Every second test I take is Hufflepuff and every other test is Gryffindor. I'm halfway in the middle. Question 3. Top 3 favourite bands? San Cisco, Of Monsters and Men and Sasquatch. It's pretty unlikely that you've heard of any of them, but look them up, they are so good. Top 5 favourite movies? The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, Hairspray, Grease, Mamma Mia and The Perks of Being a Wallflower. 2 of those are not like the others. Instruments you play? Piano, ukulele, clarinet, drums and a little bit of guitar. When I say a little bit, I mean I can kind of strum and play a couple of chords. I don't do it very much though. When is your birthday? My birthday is on the 6th of July. I was born in 1999. Favourite book? Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell. If you haven't read it, I 100% recommend. It is so good. How do you have your tea? Strong with a splash of milk and no sugar. Although occasionally I feel like I need sugar and I have 4. What's your favourite thing about your bedroom? This wall just here. I love this wall. It's covered with all sorts of good stuff. Favourite holiday? It's nearly time. So these are my questions to you, Alice. I'll write them down in the description so that you can find them easily. I hope you're well and I can't wait to see your next video. Bye!